Hi everyone, it's Cindy, the jewelry nurse. Just wanted to say real quick before I get into showing the jewelry in this video is, as most of you already know, we lost Kim Webster this week. For those of you who don't know, I believe that it was Saturday or Sunday. No, I'm sorry, Sunday or Monday. I found out on Monday, so I'm not really sure, but Miss Barbie was very graciously keeping everybody updated through Facebook posts from her daughter and I think some communication with her husband. So we appreciate, Barbie, that you keeping us posted and bringing that news to us. I'm sure all of you are as stunned as I am. Kim was a wonderful lady, very valuable member of the community, very positive person, and she is going to be missed, very much so. And if you would please keep her in your memories, and please pray for her family, for the next few weeks are going to be pretty rough for her and for all of us. For her family is going to be rough, so just pray for them that they will get through the next few weeks. So anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and this is a little more positive thing, is we are having a benefit auction on Saturday, January 11th at 6 Central Standard Time for Makeup Zombie. That's Liz and Carlos. They are having a very rough time right now. As most of you are probably already aware, that Liz had a heart attack herself in November, and as a result of that, she lost the use of one of her hands, some paralysis there. They don't know if it's permanent or if she's going to regain any of the use of her hand with physical therapy. So let's pray that she does. But she's out of work right now, and her Carlos is also out of work. And I believe there's some health issues there with Carlos. I'm not real positive about that, but I think there's some health issues there with him also. But they are really struggling at the moment, and who knows when she's going to be able to go back. She may take a while for her to completely recover, to be able to go back, if at all. So the only income they have right now at the moment is her Sunday showcases. And as you can imagine, that's probably not making ends meet. So and in addition to that, if that wasn't enough, their car broke down, and I don't think it's worth it to repair it. But they need to get back on the road because she has no way of sourcing jewelry other than when a friend of hers will be able to loan them her car. She can only give it up so often because she needs her car herself. So it's a real struggle for them right now. So if you are interested in helping in any way, just contact one of us, either me or Gianna or Sandy or Liz herself or Vicky. What we'd like, and we will take donations for this one, and if you would like to donate an item, we ask if you would to come on. You don't have to show your face, but to come on the video the night of the auction and auction it off yourself. And if you really don't want to do that, but you do want to donate, we got probably just enough time to get something sent to either me or Gianna or Vicky and Sandy. And I would suggest, if you want to do that, to mail it to whichever one of us is the closest to you. I'm in Virginia. Gianna is in Utah, and Sandy is in Utah. So they're both in Utah, and I'm here, or just whoever you feel the most comfortable with. Also, if you do want to help, but you don't want to donate a jewelry item, you want to give a cash donation, We'll have her PayPal up the night of the auction, and you can do a cash donation there. As you know, Liz is a very gracious person, and she is just thrilled that we are even considering her. So, you know, she deserves the help. They both deserve the help. So I appreciate any help that you guys can give us. That will be on Just Sandy's channel. Again, that is the 11th of January at 6 Central Standard Time. We're going to start that a little earlier than we start the Steals and Deals, just so that we can, you know, get done a little sooner, because it's probably going to go much longer than our Steals and Deals auctions will. I do have all of the remaining items from previous donations from our other benefit auctions that I will be putting up for auction this time, in addition to things that I have donated myself, and Vicky is donating, and Sandy is making a piece, and Gianna's donating, and you know, there's a lot of people donating. I know Francis and Roberta, and there's just a lot of people. So I want to thank everybody in advance that is helping with this, because I couldn't do all this by myself, no way. So without Sandy and Vicky and Gianna, we just couldn't do all this. So I appreciate them, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you all. So let me move on. Enough sadness, and let me get to the jewelry. So Miss Vicky, oh my gosh, she just spoils me so much. She knows how much I love copper. So this all came from her, and these are solid copper bracelets. Are these not cool or what? And I can actually get them on and off. Love these. And you can see from the tarnish on them, you know how copper turns a little bit. But you can actually see that on them, and they are very nice bracelets. These are heavy too. I am really impressed with these bracelets. Very nicely made. I don't know where she finds such great stuff, but boy, Vicky really finds some awesome stuff. And then this looks like an older vintage piece. I love this. I'm going to put this one on right now, as a matter of fact. This is pretty awesome. Hearts. What am I thinking? Cross. And this again too is solid copper. Looks like pennies. Okay, I can't get that open, so I will put it on later, but I love that. Isn't that totally cool? I have to find out where Vicky finds all of this stuff. I cannot wait to go and visit her in Tucson for the gem show. And go thrifting with her and Sandy while we're there. Oh, look at all of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, some of the Siam jewelry. Cufflinks. These are gorgeous. See, they have the sterling. They say sterling and Siam on the back. And I still am, I promise you, I will, when I finish my brooch video, because I still have some brooches I haven't shown you yet, I will do all of my Siam, my Niello jewelry, and I will talk about the gods and goddesses on all of these pieces. There's different goddesses and they all mean different things, and this one, I gotta remember to keep, this one I think is one of the more common goddesses, but these are very well made. And this is the first piece I've gotten in white. It's not always black. It does cut like this. It's not always like that. It does come in other colors. So I will add all of my pieces onto that to show you all my Siam pieces. I've got some earrings and some brooches. Here's some clip-on earrings also from Vicky. Same style, and it's not always just gods and goddesses on the pieces, as you can see on this one. Some of the Niello has different And it all has different meanings too. These pieces, these are, yeah, these are labeled Thailand sterling, and these, this I got from my stepfather many years ago, when he was stationed in Thailand. And same with this one. This one's marked the same way, but I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I have been started collecting it, so I got some really nice pieces. And I'll tell you more about it. Here's another piece. This is all so pretty. Look at that. And this one has a little goddess on it too. They have gods and goddesses on them, but this one looks like maybe the dancing goddess. I'll have to look them up because I don't remember all of them again. But oh, this is a pendant too. Nice. I can't wait to wear that. And it's in the shape of a little seahorse. Isn't that cool? Vicki, I love this stuff. So cool. These are going to go nice with my bracelets too. Thank you, Vicki. I'd forgotten she had said that she had that stuff. Let's see. This one is... This one's marked 925 sterling. And this one has jewelry, some hallmarks stamped on it, which I will have to look up and find out what companies those are. You see the little stamps right there? This is a really old piece, but a beautiful piece. But this, I believe, is also Thailand. And maybe it's, I guess it could be Mexico, but it really resembles a lot of that Siam jewelry. Oh, Taxco. Okay, so this is Mexican. And this really reminds me of a brooch that I had. And I wish I had kept that brooch now. But very nice key ring. Really cool. Awesome stuff, Vicki. And here's a lapis key ring. Check that out. Look at all of the pyrite in that lapis. Beautiful. Oh, it's got some mark on it too. What does that say? Looks like an OLLO 87. Very cool key ring. Anybody recognize that? Beautiful. I think I'm going to use this one. The other one I would be afraid to ruin, but I'm going to use this one. This one is really cool. I'm going to put that on my key ring tonight. I have got so much stuff to show you. She also knows, in addition to the copper jewelry, that I love the, and I've got some earrings that will match this perfect, Miss Vicki. She knows I love the glass rings too. They were really popular in the early 80s. Cool, check it out. And you would think they break real easy, but they really don't. You have to smack them just right. I've got several of them, and I've not broken one yet, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure all of this is gifted to me. I don't know if I purchased any of this. I would have to ask her. Most of it is gifted. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Beautiful piece of turquoise. I know why she sent me this, because I absolutely love that necklace that I have, and this is very similar to that. Oh, Vicki, this is going to be one of my new favorite pendants. I can't wait. Beautiful piece of turquoise androzy, though, and it looks like a either a topaz or a citrine there. Yeah, that's a citrine. Beautiful. Wow. Gosh, Vicki. This is artisan-made piece, too. Like I said, she spoils me. And check this out. Druzy. Yeah, that is an actual druzy. maybe a pyrite or fool's gold, basically. Oh, I thought it was a like locket type thing, but it is really cool. It's going to be a pinky ring for me. Is that not awesome or what? God, I don't know how she finds so many fabulous pieces, but she does. And this really reminds me of that sterling silver Premier design ring that I found was very similar to this. Oh, you know what? This is a stainless steel, but it has that, which she knows I like too. It has that diamond etched into it. Let me see if I can show you. I can't remember who this brand is, but I have seen this mark before on stainless steel jewelry. This is a great stainless steel ring. It looks like sterling. It's beautiful. There it is. I was trying to find which site it was, see if I can get that focused on that. It's hard to show that when it's etched on, it's hard to show it. A lot of the time in the stainless steel they etch it in. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to show it, but it's like a diamond inside of a, oh, what shape would I call that? Not a box, kind of a diamond shape. Yeah, it's like a diamond with inside of a diamond shape, sort of. This matches perfectly some earrings that I have that Sandy gifted me a while back. Look at that. It's got some beautiful insect inclusions in it. Beautiful pieces of amber in there. But I've got earrings that are perfect match for this. Love it. Love it, love it. Yes, thank you, Vicky. You are so good to me. You spoil me. That's really cute. Little, she also knows I like the tortoise shell. That is a cute necklace. Can't wait to wear that. I'll probably wear that to work tomorrow. Love that. Actually, it has a little mark right there. I'm sure it's sterling. It looks like sterling. How does she find so much great stuff? I don't know how she does it. Just constant. Oh, this. Check this out. Is this not spectacular or what? Look at that. It's says right here MJ, I think. No, MFC bronze 18K, and it also says it on the back right there. Right there. Says it right there on the little heart. This is really cute though. Beautiful. It looks brand new. Oh, I can't wait to wear all this new jewelry. That's why Sandy was laughing at me wearing it with my pajamas. It's like, hey, if I have to wear it with my pajamas, just so I get to wear it, I will. Here is one more in the same bag. Oh, ooh, very cool. Look at those. She knows I like these big hooks too. This is cool. Oh wow, look at the is that interesting, isn't it? Check this out. I don't know if she made this or not. I'll have to ask her. This looks like Vicky's style. These are really cool beads. And it has a bracelet. I'm actually glad you sent me this, Vicky. I was looking for something in black the other day, and I couldn't find just the right necklace for it. And this is with an outfit I had on. This is going to be perfect for it. I wanted a black, all black, and I couldn't find, believe the thousands of pieces of jewelry I had here, and believe it or not, I couldn't find just the right necklace. And this is perfect, so thank you so much, Vicki. You are going to have some stuff waiting for you when you get here that I was going to mail, but it will be waiting here when you get here. This also was in the same package from Vicki, and I showed the blue shawl the other night, the poncho type. This is a neck roll. And I swear it looks and feels like real fur, but this is so cute on. And it is going to be cold enough to wear it here very shortly. So I cannot wait to wear that. I have got so much stuff to show you, so I'm just going to start knocking it out a little at a time. Let's see, let me show you some stuff from Andor. We pull out the Andor boxes. And let me see where everything is from Anne. Okay, Anne gave me this when I came to visit her. She knows I love red, and these are some beautiful red crystals. She knows I love this kind of statement pieces, so isn't that awesome? Look at those red beads. They look kind of dark on the screen here, but they're really not that dark. They're like AB, but they're a beautiful shade of red. So can't wait to find something to wear that with. You know, usually you pick out your jewelry to match your outfit. When you start getting so much jewelry, you kind of start doing it the other way around. Oh, nope, that's from Sandy. That is not it. That'll do that next. This was, I think, from that auction Anne had with us a while back. She gifted me this. And it has matching earrings, which I moved. They were on, I think she had these on, oh, it's sticking to the, so I'm just going to take one off because it's kind of sticking, so isn't that cute though? She gifted me these for having the auction for her, and signed right there by Anne. Knowing I love cameos, and it's been a while, so don't ask me to remember what this is called. We'll have to ask Anne again the next time she's on, but it goes with the earrings, go with it. Beautiful set. And then this I had bid on at her auction, but I don't think she charged me for it. I don't remember an invoice. Beautiful silver pearls. These are awesome silver pearls, like potato pearls kind of, but the color is fantastic. And this is her sneaker art, because I fell in love with her sneaker art, so I did win the bid on this, but like I said, I don't think I ever got invoiced. I think she ended up gifting it to me. But I'm glad to show you guys those so I can get them in my jewelry box now. I have worn them a few times, but they kept getting pushed on the bottom of my pile here, so I'm just going to keep pulling things out of this box until I get through it, because there is so much stuff in this box. I know I have another package in here somewhere from Anne. Let me see if I can find it. While I'm doing Anne stuff. And go ahead and knock it out too. Oh darn it, it's buried. I'll get to it. It's buried, but I'll get to it. Okay, let me go ahead and go through this. This is stuff I won at Sandy's auctions. She ends up gifting a lot to me too, so I really appreciate that. She's very generous. You know, I love these treasure boxes. And I fell in love with this one, and this one's got something in it. Not sure what it is exactly. It kind of looks like it could be ashes. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with them. I don't want to disrespect somebody, but when I looked at it with the magnifying glass, it looked like ashes. So, I'm going to figure out what to do with those. Seems like not a very secure place to put somebody's ashes, but it has what looks like little bone chips when you look at it. But I love it. This is a gorgeous sterling silver treasure box. And then this great chain. This is that triangle shaped, sort of like a snake chain, but triangle shaped. I love these chains. They're pretty flexible too. So one of my favorite kinds of chains. They're pretty. And then this chain, which I love. This is like a twisted herringbone. It's like a herringbone design, but it's twisted. Sort of like a twisted rope chain. Love the chain though. And another one of these, and I love these, so I always snag them whenever Sandy has them, because I have a lot of large pendants, and these work really good for the larger pendants, of course sterling silver. And I have 2 or 3 of these, and different lengths and sizes, and my plan is to wear them together. I just haven't gotten around to showing all of them yet, so I could wear them together. Put that on my chain stand over here. Get all my chains stored on this stand over here. Okay, don't know what I'm going to do with this yet though. I need to figure out if that is bone, and if y'all have any ideas of what respectfully I should do with that in case it is ashes. Sandy didn't know they were in there because she hadn't opened it, so she had no idea. So I need to figure out what is the respectful thing to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, this is some more silver finds. I'm going to go through this box, and then I'm going to stop this one and start loading it and start uploading it and start another video so it doesn't go too long. This is sterling silver. It's an anchor. It's like an infinity sign with an anchor. Isn't that cool? And I believe it is marked here. Yeah, it's marked 925 on the usual place there where you find them, but then it also has it etched there. It has N925CN, a really cute chain. I love that chain on that. And more chains. Found a bunch of chains. I also got a bunch of chains from Ruth too, so I am set for chains for now. But I always snag them when I see them because I find pendants all the time that don't have chains. So, plus if I get a single earring, sterling silver earring, I'll make a pendant out of it if possible. Nice chain, really nice box chain. Love this one. This came from a silver lot that I bought of chains. This was in the same lot with the sterling silver rattle that I got for my baby Zoe. Isn't that cute? Let me get this a little bit closer and get my stand out of the way. Oh, I got my towel dirty already. Pearls though, little pearls in there, real pearls. And if this is sterling silver, and I believe it is marked somewhere. Oops. Can't remember where though. They tested it and it does test positive. Plus it looks like sterling in the whole lot. I bought as a lot of sterling. Yeah, it's marked right here on the back. Yep, 925 right there. This I'll probably clean some of the patina off. But beautiful bracelet. Nice bracelet. That'll be in an auction soon. Definitely one of those I dare not wear because if I do I'll keep it kind of things. I'll show you a couple of more pieces and then I am going to end this one and start another one. Here is a beautiful cross. Check this out. I guess it's Onyx. It's marked right here. It's got a China stamp on it, but this doesn't look like it's rhodium or white gold plated like a lot of sterling from China is. And it also has a hallmark right next to the 925 right there, which I'll have to look up later, but I think this is Onyx. And then I'll test these stones, but they're probably, I'm sure they're not diamonds, but I'll test them just to make sure. But isn't that a gorgeous cross though? Love the cross. It's opened on the back, so I guess it's a possibility they could be diamonds, but I'll test it. And I probably am going to switch out this chain to a different chain. I don't necessarily like the chain with it. But for now, I'll leave it there. And another sterling silver piece on a piece of suede. And this has a hallmark right there also. Really cute moon though. This is a new one. I've not seen this mark before, but I'm going to have to look it up. Interesting mark. Almost looks like a very stylized D and an A. I'm not really sure though. If you recognize that, let me know. Let me see if I can get it up there closer where you can see it. Yeah, if you recognize that mark, let me know. I've never seen that mark before. It's a brand new one on me. Very cool looking mark though. Very nice charm though. I probably, this one will be up for auction, but I'll probably put a chain, like a sterling silver chain with it in case somebody doesn't like this. Pretty though. That was in a recent lot of silver. I've got several lots of silver recently, and that was in there. This too, and I didn't realize this when I bid on it, when I got it, that it was missing, because these are some beautiful peridots on here. And that almost looks like a kind of like a chromium diopside, but I think it's just a darker peridot. I'll have to run it by Vicky. And then some of the lime green. It's got some beautiful peridot pieces, but then I realized it's missing one. Such a bummer. Right there. And there's no way to remove one because they're all soldered on there. So hopefully I find another peridot similar to that. If not, I may take these off and pay Miss Stacy to do some wire wrap like she did the blue one for me, and then auction those off. But pretty cool pieces of peridot though. Beautiful, beautiful pieces of peridot. Okay, last thing, and then I am going to end the video. Wait a minute. Let me set that down. Okay. Beautiful ring, nice heavy ring, and it's got a little stone right there. It's kind of almost an orangish color stone. I'm not sure what that stone is. I'm going to have Sandy look at it and see. I guess it could be, I don't know. Kind of looks like it could actually be a topaz, like a gold topaz, but it's a little bit on the orange side. And I guess it could be a orange like color citrine too. And it's got the coolest mark in it. It's got a little heart mark inside. See that? So if you see that and you know that mark, let me know. But very cool. It says, I think it says, make the world, or love makes the world go round. And the thing on the inside slides. So really cool ring. Very heavy piece though. Really nice. And it does have the 925 mark in it. Also, let's see what size it is. It is a size 7. So decent size too. So that is it for this lot, or for this video. I will get this uploaded, and I'm going to record a couple more videos so I can get several up and over the next couple of days. But don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and please give me a thumbs up. And if you would, please don't forget to support the auction for Makeup Zombie and her mate Carlos, and that's going to be again on Sunday or Saturday, January 11th at 6 Central Standard Time on Just Sandy's channel. And if you would please join us that night and help and support Liz and help get them back on their feet. And again, don't forget to keep Kim's family in your heart and in your prayers. Thank you, and have a good night.